El asesino ya mató a 3. No quiero que seas el cuarto.
¿Me ordenas que no me asesinen?
Ese sujeto no va a dudar en dispararte. Así que... sí, te ordeno que no te asesines.
Y como pueden ver, me encuentro con Matt Passmore, el talentosísimo actor de The Glades. How are you?
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Para aquellos que no han visto la serie The Glades, ¿qué nos puedes contar al respecto?
The Glades is it's a light crime procedural set in Florida about a Chicago cop who's come down to Florida who really thought that he'd just been playing golf and giving mouth-to-mouth to bikini girls in trouble in the surf, and finds out that there's a lot more crime that happens in Florida, and it's a lot of homicide, and he's a very unorthodox kind of cop. So we watch how he solves the crimes, and we also get to learn the whole other side of Florida that you don't really see.
Investigo la muerte de Dennis Peterson.
¿Muerte?
Le dispararon en su limusina. ¿Por qué vino 3 veces el mes pasado?
Este hotel respeta la privacidad de sus huéspedes.
De los vivos, tal vez. Peterson no lo está. Su privacidad ya no importa mucho, ¿sí?
Hablando un poquito acerca de esta temporada, ¿qué puede diferenciar la segunda temporada de la primera temporada de The Glades?
I think the first season was very much setting up the show. It's a teething process. It's a show finding its voice and finding its tone. The second season starts to play around with that. It does go a bit darker. It has a bit more action. I get to have a bit more fun. I get to run around with guns and drive cars fast and all that sort of thing. And the love interest takes, you know, it can become very uncomfortable and awkward, but it still maintains the lightness and the fun of the first season. But you see a lot more colors in the second season. It just fleshes out the characters a bit more.
¡Oye! ¡Ese niño está robando cinta!
¿Qué es lo que diferencia esta serie de las demás series que hay actualmente en la televisión?
Yeah, I think other cop procedurals, they have a very serious subject matter and they take it very seriously, and the cops on the shows take it very seriously, and they do what they do very well. Our show is different in that it's a lighter touch. I think it's still a very dark, serious subject matter, but we have a little more fun with it. And the other main difference is that our show truly embraces Florida, and not just the bikini girl who's got the biggest boat partying side of Florida. I mean every side of Florida, the Latin American influence and the quirky side and the rustic side and the rural side and the absurd and the weird side of Florida.
Todo fue idea de Kevin. Patricia necesitaba mejor sangre, Kevin lo sabía. Si ella conseguía un mejor caballo para su establo, Kevin tendría reputación.
¿Tienes alguna página de internet, alguna red social donde podamos seguirte?
Definitely on Facebook and Twitter. The Glades itself has its own Facebook and that sort of thing. And yes, come and join the crowds. The fans are very loyal and opinionated and very passionate. So the more passionate, the better.
¿Seguro que esto es legal?
Es un truco que aprendí en Chicago. La Suprema Corte dice que no puede esperarse privacidad en una patrulla.
¿Podemos usar lo que dicen en la corte?
Completamente.
Por último, invita a todos los televidentes de Canal Claro a que no dejen de ver The Glades por A&E.
Absolutely. I hope that the people that already love The Glades and people that haven't seen it yet tune into season 2, and I guarantee you'll have a nice, fun time in Florida with a very obnoxious Australian.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
¿Y hay un cargo formal?
¿Homicidio?
Bien hecho. Sobre todo porque te aprovechaste de mi amistad.
Nunca me aproveché. Bueno, solo un poco, pero no sabía quedar si era culpable. Tenía una corazonada.
¿Por qué no me dijiste?
No podía, por tu propio bien.